What's up, y'all? This is Dub It Down. Just want to make a quick video and talk about our streaming companies scamming us as artists, as musicians, as indie artists, whatever you want to call it. Are they scamming us? And I believe they are, because just yesterday I checked my DistroKid pay sheet, and I said I had 184,000 views on one song, and they were going to pay me $2.61. Now I traced that back to Facebook because I could tell. I looked at the services on the payout, and it said I had like $3 on Facebook, but before that I had like 50 cents on there. So I'm pretty sure those views 200 whatever, I can't remember how much I said now, 184,000 or 284,000, I'm not sure. But they were, I pretty much tell they were coming from Facebook. But the thing is, that's not the only one not paying me. Because if I look on my TikTok, I had I had three songs that were bouncing up and down on the numbers, but they were going up to like 300,000 a week, 200,000, and they were staying between 100,000 and 300,000 on the audio side. And it shows that you might get paid for the audio on your DistroKid sheet, but I have not got paid. It's been over 3 months, and I had right now it's looking at 6 or 7 million videos just between the three of those songs, and I've had, I mean, not video but views. So I've had over probably 6 million in the last 3 months. I had over 6 million hits on those three songs, and it's yet to get paid for it. And so I was thinking that these services are not ever going to pay you, because my plan is to go viral on 50 to 100 different songs. And I made quite a few hits. If you look on my TikTok and scroll down, you can see nothing but hits on there. Because after I made so many albums, I was just decided to go into my make singles and make chart toppers, because I was like putting so much work into it. I finally, somewhere along the line, because I made 65 albums, but somewhere along the line when I got up there in albums, I was like, okay, I need to start putting out more singles, because I'm not getting anywhere on my numbers, so I need to put out some hits. And that's what I concentrated on later on in my albums. But I have my goal was to hit like 200 viral hits, but I probably have altogether 50 to anywhere to 50 to 200 different hits out of 864 songs. So you gotta look out for me, because I don't know how soon it's gonna happen when I do go completely viral on my full catalog. But my catalog's finna take off. So definitely keep an eye out on me. I don't know if you're gonna follow me now as an early artist. I've only been distributing my music for 1 year. I've been making my music for 10 years, but I've only got them on distributor in 1 year. So all this growth is organic that I have. But keep an eye out for me. If you don't follow me now, you probably will someday. But the point of this video is I believe that these streaming companies like Facebook is they're running a scam on the numbers. TikTok is running a scam on the numbers. Not Facebook, YouTube is taking away real numbers from my videos, because I watch my videos the most, because I'm organic growth, and therefore I have to, after I make my rap songs, I did write them down, so I like to listen to them after I make an album. And I'm probably the strongest listener out of all my fans. I'm the strongest listener on all my growth, But they take away numbers from me, so I'd say YouTube is scamming us. I don't know too many more that are. I have to think about it, but I'm pretty sure. I don't necessarily want to get legal involved in it, but it's kind of at the point where they're not going to ever pay you unless you take them to court or something. YouTube, I've seen them subtracting my views so many times. So it has to be a reason for that. They're obviously concerned with people growing too much, and they want to prevent you from growing. So that's why I said, when they started doing that, I said in a couple videos ago, and one it's on playlist. If you look on things to talk about in both my channels, it's on a playlist. That's what the video is called. But if you look on there, you'll see that basically they're not giving you your real numbers. That's what I said on the other video. I said they're not giving you your real numbers on YouTube. They keep subtracting your numbers. So they're obviously concerned with people growing too much. They want to prevent that. So YouTube is running a scam, Facebook, TikTok, and this is true. This is what I've encountered myself. So these things are true, what I'm saying. You might not agree with me, but the music company, not company, but the music industry, because now I call it the industry that I got my foot in the door and on the distributors, but the distributors and the streamers are running some kind of scam on us indie artists. It might be other artists as well, I'm not sure, but I own 100% of my royalties. But I didn't go the same path as other indie artists because I'm 100% indie. I'm 100% independent on my music. And I made all 65 of my albums being independent. I made them from this recording studio I'm sitting at right now. And I made all my music videos, I made them myself. I never hired nobody to make any of my videos. I did it all myself. So, there was a lot of learning that I had to get involved with to, become successful, where I am going to have 50 to 100 different songs going viral. I had to build up to it. It took me 10 years of going off the top of the head, freestyling, and getting better, from the 10 years, and getting my music out there, producing it myself, and getting them on the distributor myself. So it took a lot of work to get in, because I didn't get up to making singles until I was like pushing around album 45, 50. So I went all the way through making albums, and then I started making more singles around album 50, 55. So I started making more singles. But my thing started out as I wasn't necessarily making a career out of music. So you gotta give me a minute. It's a little warm in here, man. I'm sweating. But I didn't start out making music as a career. I started out with basically getting into it like not just a hobby, but I needed something to help me get through. I needed to find my melody. I needed to harmonize with myself. I needed to find my own, my own versatility. So I needed to speak some things into existence. I needed to manifest some things, So I was trying to manifest through my music, and mostly that's why I started making music. And I figured out that I couldn't write on none of my albums. I had to go off the top of the head, so I had to train myself how to rap out and do it off the top of the head and not writing. So that took some time. Then making my videos and all that took some time, and it's sad to say, but once you do all that work and you go viral, and I'm hitting soon I'm going to be hitting 50 to 100 songs going viral. Excuse me, I'm drawing on myself. But soon I'm going to be hitting that many songs, maybe more than that, as the wheels turn, because my songs are hits. And it's sad to say, but I'm already starting to see signs that they're scamming us, because my numbers are going up, but my money is not going up. And YouTube, they are taking numbers away from you. So with these people, they're already paying dog shit amounts to people in their, in their prime music age, that people could really benefit from making a career out of music, but they stopped everybody in their tracks by paying them little dog shit amounts, and then you beat the system and end up going viral. 50 to 100 songs, say, well, I got one song going viral over here. I got 3 songs going viral over here. And they stopped me from getting paid on all 4 of the songs that are really hitting. They stopped my numbers from getting paid. But can they stop 50 to 100 different viral songs? They can't stop that many. I am going viral, whether they like it or not. And YouTube, as much as they subtract my views, my views are still going to go up. So, like I said on some other videos before, I don't think they like me on the YouTube community, and I'm perfectly fine with that because, in my opinion, most 99% of the people on YouTube are fake. And then the other thing is they're subtracting real views from my shit. So I don't appreciate that, and I don't like to get legal involved, but when they're fucking subtracting numbers from people, you gotta realize these companies, they never want to see you go viral. They want to keep you making pennies on the dollar. But when I got news for them, when I have 50 to 100 different songs, maybe 200 altogether, maybe more than that are going viral, you got to be aware that they cannot steal from that many songs from me. My numbers will have to hit eventually. So that's all I got, guys. I'll leave my website in the description. It's a little warm in here, so I'm gonna go outside, smoke a cigarette. But I thought I would tell you that you could sub me. If you want to follow me on both my YouTube channels, you could sub me and follow me on all platforms. Leave a like, comment, and share. But if the thing is, there's not really too many real people out there that you want to follow on YouTube. But if you want to follow me and you're like a real artist and you want to be up to date with going viral and getting scammed by the music industry, you can follow my pages. Because I'm a real artist. I'm a real indie artist. And my genre is trance step. Because it's a new genre of rap. Because I didn't write, I didn't edit, and I didn't mix any of my songs, 864 songs. So I made a new genre completely called trance step. So you'll have to check out some of my music to hear what that's about. But that's pretty much all I got. But I just want to tell you, you're not alone if you feel like you're getting scammed by the music industry, because you are. And, I do follow some people that I just followed recently on, or subbed to their channels on my YouTube. One of my channels on YouTube, I subbed them. But they talk about making money in the music industry, but they're not giving you real factual numbers. Because every time I broke the barrier, every time I went viral, they stopped me in my tracks and said, you're not getting paid. So what's going on here? The music industry, I got my foot in the door. I said, fuck you. When they took my viral from going 4 songs, I said, fuck you. You want to take that from me? I can go viral on 50 to 100 songs. So see if you can take that from me. That's what I pretty much said to them. But anyways, didn't mean to give you too much bad language. But check in with me, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all I got, so take it easy. Dub it down.